Good evening. Here, that means he is expected to set the tempo. We are in Chicago and to Georges. Outstanding save with the glove. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Flip to the opposite corner. The Sabres shift from defense to offense. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Buffalo's got that one. Kitty cornered in by Georges. Back in his defensive end to get it. Guided through center for Kruger. Slides it to the point to Seabrook. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Corralled by Ellis. And he's tied up and held. Good work through center ice by Myers. Gives it on a cross from the point. In front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good distance on that one to Stafford. Up that right side to Ennis. Hammers one. Paddled aside. And he holds on.
Crawford's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. Chip to Richards. He gains the zone. Heads to the front. Oh, look at this. They score. A first one of the game, and it's early.
Sharp's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Neuberg's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Can he generate something? Diagonally to Leddy. Slid just inside the line to Roosevelt.
49 seconds.
Gathered in by Leddy. Lots on that to Roosevelt. Stays on side to the middle. Perfect receipt of the pass. What a save by Neuberg.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Got a piece of it. Brings a shot. One-timer. Terrific pad save. And he motors on between the blue lines. In the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Drives to the net. Got it at the point. Good centering pass to the slot. And a whistle. Looky, looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Just a hair over 4 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. Chicago's got a face-off win. Slid to Hossa. Propelled to Kane. Pointed to Hossa. Roped in by Stafford. Laid on to Hossa. Gets that return pass. Looks ahead to start something. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. On to Hossa. Oh, accidentally blocked. Gains the zone. Picks it up in his own end. No shadow of the boards here. And offside is called on the play. Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Just a good rub out there. Right in front. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He got his pad on it. To Stewart. Moves up along the boards. Defense to offense begun by Saab. Carried through center ice by Oduya to Kruger. Perfect centering pass. Pass to the slot. Ooh, stick save. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Mazzaros. Pass ahead through center for Brian Giunta. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save by Crawford.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
What a ripper. Back near the blue line to Foligno. Heads on to the corner. And that one's just one more save. Carried through center ice. Let's go, wrister. Got his stick on it. Many yards gained to Roosevelt. Chip to Benoit. Through center to Foligno. Has that point pass as well. Right from the slot. Wrist shot. Superb. Save by Crawford. Looks ahead to start something. Gergenson's carrying it through center. Out in front. Pressed to the glass. Slid to Seabrook. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Controlled by Patrick Kane. Enormous collision.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Gets in. What'll he do? The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Flings it. Nice job with the pad that time. He's in on goal. Oh, what a pad save. Geometrically to Ennis. Full steam up the wing. Back in front. Oh, a save there. Speeds right on goal. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Clean win on the draw. Propelled to Saad. Right up the middle to Shaw. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? To Stewart. Takes it up that side. Laid on to Hodgson. Puck gotten behind the net by Hjalmarsson. To Kruger. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Crawford's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The Sabres get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Chicago's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Hammered back down. They never gave up. There might be more coming here, though. Takes it behind his own cage. Angled to Seabrook. Carries it toward the woodwork. He wheels behind. Led on to Keith. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Buffalo's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Just a bit under 9 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Lightning in that glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Buffalo's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Cleared back out, not much pressure there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Taken up near the boards by Kane. To Hossa. Gets that pass back again. Score! A goal on the power play.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Neuvirth's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Buffalo's got another face-off win. A 2-on-2 moving on. Good intercept.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
A shot. Why? What a chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the...
They score! What a power play these guys have.
That's not very good rebound control. He makes them pay.
Neuvirth's clearly at a disadvantage. He makes the first stop, but he doesn't recover in time to get to the rebound.
Just under 8 minutes to go in period 1. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Sabres control from the neutral zone.
Adams feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
By number 81,
To Molson. Into the attacking end. Oh, that's good.
Jonathan Taves.
Turned on net. Good pad stop. Another save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Tip to the net. Off his pad. Moves up the wing. Wrister. Great stick save. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Slides it to the point to Foligno. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. To Versteeg. Plays a little catch here. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Got on by with that one. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save with the glove. Defensive zone win. On to Taves. Chip to Hossa. To Keith. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Diagonally to Brian Giunta. Gains the blue line. Got on by with that one. Puck corralled behind the net by Seabrook. Up the wing. Pointed to Seabrook. Got it on his stick in the slot. What a shot, but it's off the post. Marches on a cross. Picks it up in his own end. To Myers. To Brian Giunta. He's got that centering pass. To Ennis. Muscled long to Benoit. He got his glove on that one.
The Hawks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
We're just under 5 minutes to go first period. Chicago's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Long lead pass to Saad. Takes it on the wing. Puck played in the corner by Kruger. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Swept on to Hjalmarsson. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Sets up shot. In the slot, blockered away. Back near the blue line to Oduya. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Slides it to the point to Mazzaros. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Smith. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Slid to Ennis. In the booted aside. Grabbed off by Hjalmarsson. Pass wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up the side with it now. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. And he's held up. Dropped behind to Myers. Takes it behind his own cage. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Accidentally blocked. Knifed down by Myers. Long lead pass to Stafford. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Hawks shift from defense to offense. Dragged between the blue lines. Propelled to Taves. Wonderful save with a pad. Good jab with the stick there. Moves behind the net. Gathered in by Taves. Save. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Fires off the post. Nearing the final minute of play. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And he dumps it in. The Hawks will start from their own end.
Assisted by number 81.
Two sticks together, they cancel. He's got that pass at the point. Right along the blue line. Got his glove on it. Gets play stopped.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already. Mazzaro seems to have no fear as he's blocked a crazy number of shots over the last couple of games. His teammates certainly notice.
To Bickle. Carries it up the wing. Laid on to Regan. Pointed to Keith. Slid just inside the line to Seabrook. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Good position in the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. He froze that just for a break.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. First period has ended, and a strong early lead has been built. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 26 for Chicago and 15 for the Sabres. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. The scrum to the plexiglass to Seabrook. Toward the net. Score!
Ennis realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 63.
Gets across, looks over his options. Back in front. He got in. Got that in the trapper. And he'll cover. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Buffalo's got a face-off win. To Foligno. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Perfect receipt of the pass. Off the goal post. Gains the zone. On to Shaw. Lets it fly. Hit the post with the shot.
Myers closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to the chest. Textbook.
Good job on the draw. To Brian Giunta. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Neutral zone carry by Jonathan Taves. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Hawks win that neutral zone faceoff. Feathered back in. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Stafford. To Molson. Point to point it goes to Stafford. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Chicago's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
He's in on an onside play. Sticked away. Locks on that to Stafford. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Pass cut. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chip to Versteeg. Shoots one. Not a problem there. Decides on the area behind. Looks ahead to start something. To Ennis. Many yards gained to Stafford. Takes that pass up the boards. To Kruger. To Saad. In the slot. Stewart's got this one between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Oh, stick save. Steam to Myers. Muscled long to Seabrook. Takes it up near the boards. Back near the blue line to Saad. It's redirected. Look at this chance. Pass cut. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Near the boards. Slides it to the point to Brian Giunta. Wires one up the gut to Kane. He's got it on a breakaway. Acrobatic stop by Neuvirth. Oh, that's a great save by Neuvirth.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Face-off win here. Pinned to the glass. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Onside. Glides to the safety behind the net. Picks it up in his own end. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good centering pass to the slot. Paddled aside. A cover, and play is stopped. Over 5 minutes have gone by. Chicago's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. They win it just wide of the post.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Puck gathered in behind the net. Geometrically to Hossa. Side to side they go. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
You have to have a lot of strength to score on the backhand from that far out.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Right near the line. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Hammer. Great glove save. Collected by Ennis. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Parked at the crease. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Crawford's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
A magnificent pad save. Up the wing with it now. Perfect centering pass. Wonderful stop by Neuwirth. Pass to the slot. Shot. Trying for it. Back and forth they go between the points. Scooped up by Hodgson. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. To Stewart. Right from the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Long lead pass to Hossa. Cursed by a broken stick to Stewart. Right up the side. Swept on to Brian Giunta. Pointed to Myers. Wow, what a glove save. Taken over by Hjalmarsson. Forcing attention in deep. Good intercept. Moves to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Out in front. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Score!
Molino's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Crawford's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
Over 9 minutes played here in the second. Chicago's got the lead, and it's impressive at 5-2. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Catawampas to the corner, taken on by Leddy. Cut by Smith to Leddy. Slid to Roosevelt. Looks ahead to start something. Glides to the safety behind the net. Rifled to Stafford. Carries it up the side. Propelled to Stafford. The Sabres shift from defense to offense. To Molson. To Stafford. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Pass to the net. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Olsen's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Stafford's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Hawks control from the
Scored by
faceoff.
number 26, Matt
Return
Wilson.
to Keith.
Assisted by number 21, Drew Stafford, and by number
Nicely
6,
into the zone.
Weber.
That one is pointed to him. Great job on a cut pass. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Richards. At the front of the net. Off his pad. An outstanding save.
Neuvirth's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Right up blocked. Up against the glass right now. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Fires. Gloved. Walking a thin line near the border there. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. It's chipped in. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Hossa. To Taves. Wrist shot. He drives to the net. Delayed penalty call. Buffalo's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this faceoff.
Penalty to number 37.
Chicago's got it. Oh, accidentally blocked. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. The puck is fielded now by Seabrook. To Kane. Heads along the boards. Back in front. Got his stick on it. Score! It's another power play goal.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Edzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone.
Play by number 19,
Sailed in by Shaw. Lots on that to Hodgson.
Assisted by
Into the end of
number 7,
attack.
Trent
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Good centering pass to the slot.
Patrick Kane.
Moved up the side by
12
Kruger.
minutes, 28
Angled to
seconds.
Saw. What a shot, but it's off the post. Takes it behind his own cage. Moves up along the boards. He gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Mazzaros. Takes that pass. Good grab there. Freezes play. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
The Sabres win the draw. On to Keith. Gives it away and gets it back. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got a piece of that one. Stays along the boards. That one is knifed down. Ennis pushing it through center. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away. Many
Many yards gained to Hossa. Slides it to the point. Got his glove on it. To Molson. Full steam up the wing. Fires. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Olsen's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Crawford's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him.
Chicago's got that one. Takes it up that side. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead.
Myers, and by number 34.
Snatched up by Ellis. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Picked up in the attacking zone. Just wide.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot at that to look at. He missed every bit of it.
He's got that centering pass. Kick save. Outstanding.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
Five minutes to go in the second. Chicago's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead of 2. Chip to Regan. Cuts between the blue lines. In the slot, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Muscled long to Myers. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Fires! Glides to the safety behind the net. Moved along and in. Pointed to Seabrook. Hammers one. That's what those pads are for. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Catawampus to the corner by Duncan Keith. Slid to Stewart. Decides on the area behind. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
There's no question that puck was deflected and a good stop.
Neufert's able to bail his team out as they burp up a defensive zone turnover.
Nice face-off work. To Foligno. Carries it toward the woodwork. He takes that point pass. Shoots! Off target. To Taves. To Hossa. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Pass. He's into the slot. Big pad save. Good check. Oh, poke check saved one there. Swung between the blue lines by Foligno. He's got that point pass. Good position in the slot. Keith's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried toward the woodwork by Hossa. Can he generate something? Hammered, brilliant save by Neuvirth.
Talking about making it look easy.
To Molson.
Molson's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
Scorches one. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Looky, looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already. Sabres need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Takes it behind his own cage. To Saad. Moves up the wing. Perfect pass. And drives on through center. Long lead pass to Stewart. Gathered in by Kruger. To Roosevelt. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
1 minute left in the second
The
period.
drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Collected by Stewart. Looks ahead to start something. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Richards. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Propelled to Ennis. Gloved. And he freezes for the whistle.
Chicago's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
They win the draw. Back in front. Picks it up in his own end. Smith carrying it through center. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Time to look at the shots on goal. 55 for Chicago and 31 for the Sabres. His team is trailing, but you can't blame him, at least on this one. That big save has kept his team in it as we had to break.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal.
We are underway in the third period. The next goal could be insurance or could bring it back even. Gets in. What'll he do? Back in his defensive end to get it. To Stafford. Up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! He's got his second.
Ennis was right in front of the net, got it on his backhand, and beat the goaltender.
Edzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Sabres from the neutral zone start to work.
63, Tyler Ennis.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner.
Stafford, and by number
To Oduya.
Josh Gordon.
Laid on
Time
to
of the
Richards.
goal, 30
Takes
seconds.
it on the wing. On to Versteeg. One pass sets up another. To Hodgson. Receives that pass from the other side. He got his glove on that one.
Crawford's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Good face-off win to Shaw. Moves up the side with it now. Chip to Saad. He's got a chance. Marvelous save by Neuvirth. And he'll hold on. Chicago's got it again. Good, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good, clean win on the draw. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
The Hawks control from the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Parked and score! 2 in a row.
Taves found himself with only one option in a high slot, and it was a one-timer, and he scored.
Hosa's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Sabres with a win at center. Moved up the side by Ennis. Carried to the corner by Molson. Swept on, and a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
That covers some acreage to Saad. Puck gotten behind the net by Georges. Taken up near the boards by Matt Molson. Perfect centering pass. Luck with the pad. A ripper from the point. Slid to Ennis. Back near the blue line to Myers. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Under 3 minutes gone. Chicago's facing a momentum shift. Can they buckle down or will they buckle further? Their 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2.
63, Tyler Ennis, assisted by number 57, Tyler Myers, and by number 26, Matt.
He can start some danger here.
2 minutes.
Nice work with the pad.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Taves gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Takes it behind his own cage. Propelled to Foligno. It's an onside play. With a blast! Great glove save! And he holds on. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Roped in by Seabrook. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Good distance on that one to Bickle. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Right along the blue line. Deflected off the blocker. Right in front. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Pass to the slot. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Sabres are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Chicago's power play's been so good this year. Their power play efficiency is among the league's very best. When you watch them on the ice, it's pretty easy to see how confident they are.
Score! Another goal! And there's still more time.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just past 5 minutes skated here in the third. The Hawks just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. To Kane. To Taves. Into the attacking end. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
And by number 7, Brad Seabrook. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 41 seconds.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. Handed right back to Benoit. Gains the blue line. Fantastic shutdown.
Jonathan Taves. And by number 80.
Right from the slot. Waffle boarded. Terrific interception.
4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Blue line control. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, you're not going to see a better one-timer than that. He had his body in a real good position, showed the passer a target, let go of that puck really quickly. The goaltender had no chance on that beautiful one-timer.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Taves keeps his streak of face-offs going. Seabrook's cut through the neutral zone to Taves.
Taves has a couple in this game. It's been an easy night for his team.
It's Kitty cornered in. Scooped up by Georges.
5 minutes, 31 seconds.
Carried through center ice by Hodgson. Glommed on 2 by Georges. To Stewart. Carries it up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Laid on to Taves. Lots on that to Kane. On to Seabrook. Controlled by Georges. To Brian Giunta. Heads on to the corner. Easy pad save that time. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Laid up that right side to Versteeg. Slides it to the point to O'Donoghue.